Right, hello there. It's the 29th of July, and I'm going to be playing some more Archeology Rush just to playtest it. Now, I've been away for the last week, so there's actually been zero changes. But the aim for this week is really just to kind of scrutinize the game, and see where we get to. It's about 4 weeks now until I manage to. I'm going to get the deadline for the demo. So, yeah, it's really kind of crunch time for this. So, Archeology Rush is a game about a cooperative, competitive puzzle platformer game about becoming the most famous archaeologist, and you do that of course by stealing treasures from tombs. So I'll just start out here, and I think the first point that I think is probably great to raise is that the levels aren't lined up, which is not great. I shouldn't be able to see the background, so I do want to kind of think about solving that at some point. Another thing is that the levels aren't actually in order at the moment, so we need to think about fixing that. At some point post demo, I'm actually just going to write some code to generate levels on the fly, based on a kind of template system, but at the moment that's not really needed. So yeah. Right, we're going to buy 2 more boosts, and then I need to have a think about what I want the demo, the single player mode to be, because it needs to be something different from the multiplayer mode. So we'll have a little think about that at some point. Let's do that. Right. And I also need to add some more kind of game juice, just to show basically where things are coming from. So, as in, the treasure comes from the tomb, the kind of mummy salesman I introduced last week. But that's sort of not really as clear as I'd like it to be. We can jump up here. Yeah, lovely. See if this one breaks this week as well. We want to buy some treasure, not treasure, some dash. God, I can't think of my words today. It's quite hot here. Just in my part of the UK. Right, so we have to give a treasure to him. That's kind of not showing up how I want it to be at the moment, so that probably needs tidying up. Right. We can buy some dash. Use that. I don't like the jitteriness of this, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to be able to fix it in time. I have to have a look into that. Right, let's just jump through. Cool. And this is the end. Nice. So it's getting there. It's sort of starting to come together. It's just missing a couple of bits of kind of fundamental works. I think over the next week I'm going to work on just getting the tutorialization in. I can think about getting things a little bit prettier over the next week as well. I might try and see if I can add in the next 2 characters, but it is I can see it starting to take shape. It's just really, I think, explaining things and explaining features. That being said, thank you for watching, and I will speak to you next week, hopefully with lots more to show. Thanks. Goodbye.